Howdy guys, it's Joe here, and today I'm talking to you guys to honestly just kind of complain a bit about the current competitive rewards. Now, of course, if you like the competitive rewards, if you like Golden Gun, if you like everything that's going on right now, that is perfectly fine. I do completely appreciate that. If you like what you're getting given, just appreciate it, and don't really care way too much. I'm just talking about my point of view, and kind of my point of view about why these competitive rewards sort of make people just not even want to play competitive at all in the first place, along with a lot of other things, but this could be part of the problem. Anyways, let's just get straight to the rewards. So, essentially, one of the big main problems about these rewards is that they are exactly what they were for Season 1 and Season 2, and now for Season 3 as well. What I was really expecting was hopefully something more. Now, when I played Season 1, just getting golden guns was completely fine. I think I complained a little bit too early there. It's completely fine to get those golden guns. Season 2, they did it again. I guess it was okay, but now since it's already the third season, the majority of people have enough golden guns, or the golden gun that they really want, and there's not really much else you're going to be given. You get like a player icon that everybody gets, you get a spray that everybody gets, and nothing's really specialized to you. Of course, you get that CP that everyone gets also, but it doesn't really feel special. And that's why I feel like people don't really care. And that's why I kind of stopped caring about competitive myself for quite a while. During this season, there's been no real reason to get higher than Masters. After I got to Masters, I get the CP, and people can't even check out my account. They can't even see what rank I'm at. They can't even see what's going on. They can't see what rank I got last season. I don't get a portrait. I don't get anything. So why play? Honestly, some people might say it's like Elite, you want to have to play competitive to get that reward, to show off how good you are. I really don't care about that. What I care about is the fact that it feels like right now there's no reason to really play competitive, and if there's no real reason other than wanting to be competitive, then why would a lot of your player base even bother to do it? Of course, some people will, like me. I still play a decent amount, and quite a bit of other people still play a decent amount, but if there are no rewards, and if there are no real reasons to get better at the game, other than simply wanting to get better, it does kind of drive the community to not actually want to use the system. Now, I feel like the reason that they're doing this, and the reason that I heard Jeff said that they're doing this, is the simple fact that Jeff wants to have competitive not be necessary, which I'd say is really fine. If you want to push the game that way, that's up to you. But the problem is that it makes a lot of players just not want to go competitive because why would you even do it? There doesn't seem to be much purpose right now. Of course, in other games such as League and CSGO, there were rewards and they don't even do way too much. There's like championship rewards where if you happen to get to gold, you get a skin. They could do that for like diamond in this game. And it doesn't actually do anything in the game. And it's not like some giant reward that gives you a huge advantage. It's not even a giant reward that gives you like a ton of skins. It's maybe one skin a season for putting in a lot of work and for putting a lot of effort. Of course, as well with this, the other games do give you borders, which I honestly don't really care about way too much. It could be nice to have those. It does cause a little bit of elitism though, which I don't really appreciate as much. It still would be kind of cool though, at least something to give it to you. This is one of those ideas or something that you guys can come up with by yourself, just something different in order to do. I feel like with this, one of the problems about this reward is that we already knew what it was, and there's no change. As well, it seemed like Jeff was going to say that there was some new rewards that were coming in the near seasons, while there hasn't been. And we knew that there were going to be new guns a long time ago, but they still haven't really come out, which is just kind of disappointing for a lot of us. Once you have those golden guns on whoever the heck you want to play them, like, why even bother to play CP? Why even bother to play competitive to get those competitive points? They're kind of completely useless. I have one on Soldier, and I have one on another character, I think Zarya. Why the heck would I even want to play competitive anymore, other than, I guess, to just grind out games and try to get better at the game? But the problem is, I'm playing a lot of other games. I'm trying to get rewards in other games. League, I'm trying to get rewards on competitive ladders. A lot of different games, there's just more reason to play them right now. And honestly, there's not much reason to actually play Overwatch, not much reason to get better right now. And I wish that there were some different reasons to try to climb higher, to try to help yourself. Even if you only got a border that only you could see. People could say that'd be a good idea. Or, you could turn on and off borders for all the players so that you can't see different people's borders. If they gave something like that, I feel like that would be completely fine as well. It's just something to give to yourself for putting in all that work. And just something to kind of show off, maybe just to yourself or maybe to other people, that you put in all that work. Because as it is right now, there's pretty much no difference between just getting gold and getting upper diamond, getting masters, getting grandmasters. There's honestly no difference to how other players will see your account. You're just going to be a person that has a certain number of stars, and that's it. So, I guess it kind of more supports just playing the game a lot than trying to get good at the game, which is just up to the developer, how they want to play the game. But that's at least what I'm feeling about this from someone that likes to really try to get competitive in these games, try my best, and try to go for those rewards. I wish there was something a little bit different, at least for myself, and the season just is kind of giving us what we've already been given. I hope that there's something in the future, though, that can maybe push me to try to play competitive a lot more next season, get a lot better next season. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. Anyways, as always, it's my own personal opinion. You might be completely fine, you might be more casual, or you might just be a competitive player that just will simply play the game 100% because you just want to get better, which is completely fine as well. I do recognize it's just what I'm thinking, but I did want to get that out there. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. As always, if you did enjoy, if you have any things, thinking about this, make sure to tell me in the comment section down below. Leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Subscribe if you want to see any more videos in the future talking about this or really anything else. And as always, have a wonderful day.